Chapter 1. The Secret Life of Cells, Unveiling the Microscopic World. Hey there, curious minds. Today I'm diving into the microscopic world of cells, the basic units of all life. If it's alive, it's got cells, no exceptions. Cells are like tiny building blocks that make up every organism. Think of a human. We start as a single fertilized egg and grow into a complex being with 75 to 100 trillion cells. That's a lot of cells, right? But guess what? There are even more bacterial cells in our bodies, over 10 times more. Now, let's time travel back 300 years when the first cell was described by Robert Hooke. Fast forward to today, we know there are about 200 different kinds of cells in the human body, each with its unique shape and size. Ever heard of the microbiome? It's the community of bacteria living in and on us. They might be small, but they play huge roles in our health. For example, skin bacteria protect us from pathogens and help control inflammation. The bacteria in our gut, they're like superheroes. They break down tough fibers, produce essential vitamins, and even boost our immune system. So while you're born 100% human, you might die 90% microbial. Now, let's talk anatomy. Human cells come in various sizes. For instance, sperm cells are tiny, while human eggs and fat cells are some of the largest, just visible to the naked eye. Some nerve cells can be as long as 3 feet. Despite their diversity in size and shape, most cells share some common features. First, the cell membrane. It's like the boundary wall of the cell. Made of phospholipids, proteins, and cholesterol, it controls what enters and leaves the cell. The cell membrane is selectively permeable, which means some things enter freely, some things cannot cross or cross only with help. Proteins float randomly in the cell membrane, resembling fluid mosaic. Next, the cytoplasm, which is mostly water and contains enzymes for processes like glycolysis. Then there's the nucleus, the control center of the cell holding our genetic material. Some cells have one nucleus, some have none, and others have multiple. Inside the nucleus is the nucleolus, busy making RNA and forming ribosomes. Speaking of ribosomes, these are the protein factories of the cell. More ribosomes mean more protein synthesis. Next up, mitochondria, the power plants of the cell. They produce most of our energy and even have their own DNA, known as mitochondrial DNA or mtDNA, passed from mother to child. mtDNA remains unchanged generation after generation, except by slow random mutation. mtDNA used as molecular clock to trace evolution of groups. All humans today descended from a single woman about 200,000 years ago, known as mitochondrial Eve. The endoplasmic reticulum, ER, a single highly branched membranous tube with sacs and flattened channels. ER is of 2 types, rough ER and smooth ER. Rough ER, studded with ribosomes, is heavily involved in protein synthesis. Smooth ER, on the other hand, handles lipid metabolism and detoxification. Long-term abuse of alcohol, barbiturates, and other drugs leads to tolerance, partly because smooth ER proliferates and detoxifies the drugs more quickly. Golgi bodies are like the shipping centers of the cell, packing and sending out proteins and other chemicals. Lysosomes and peroxisomes are the cell's cleanup crew, breaking down waste and detoxifying harmful substances. The cytoskeleton, made of microfilaments and microtubules, gives the cell its shape and helps in movement. Centrioles play a crucial role in cell division. Some cells have unique structures like cilia and flagella for movement. And membrane receptors are like the cell's communication system, binding to specific molecules and triggering responses. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the amazing world of cells. Remember, every function of an organism is the sum of its individual cells at work. Stay curious and keep exploring the microscopic wonders of life. Until next time, take care. But wait, there's more. Let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of cellular communication. Cells communicate through chemical signals, which can be hormones, neurotransmitters, or other signaling molecules. These signals bind to receptors on the cell membrane, initiating a cascade of events inside the cell. For example, adrenaline triggers a fight-or-flight response, preparing the body for action. Insulin, on the other hand, helps regulate blood sugar levels by signaling cells to take in glucose. Neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine play crucial roles in mood regulation and overall brain function. Muscle cells respond to signals from the nervous system to contract and produce movement. Cells also communicate to coordinate healing processes, ensuring that tissues repair efficiently. Understanding cellular communication is key to developing new medical treatments and therapies. From targeted cancer therapies to regenerative medicine, the possibilities are endless. Scientists are continually uncovering new insights into how cells work and interact. This knowledge not only advances medicine, but also deepens our understanding of life itself. Chapter 2: Advanced Topics in Cell Biology. Today we will explore some advanced topics in cell biology that are both intriguing and essential for understanding life at its most fundamental level. First, let's delve into the world of stem cells. These remarkable cells have the potential to develop into various cell types in the body during early life and growth. They also act as an internal repair system in many tissues. There are two primary types of stem cells: embryonic stem cells and adult stem cells. Embryonic stem cells can become all cell types of the body because they are pluripotent. Adult stem cells are found in various tissues and have a more limited ability to differentiate. Next, let's discuss the process of cell differentiation. This is how a generic cell becomes a specialized cell type. Differentiation is crucial for the development of multicellular organisms. It involves changes in cell size, shape, metabolic activity, and responsiveness to signals. Now, let's explore the process of cellular respiration. This is how cells convert glucose and oxygen into energy, carbon dioxide, and water. It occurs in the mitochondria and involves three main stages: glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and the electron transport chain. Each stage plays a vital role in producing ATP, the energy currency of the cell. Another fascinating topic is apoptosis, or programmed cell death. This controlled process allows cells to die in a regulated manner, which is essential for development and maintaining the health of an organism. Apoptosis removes damaged or unnecessary cells without causing harm to the surrounding tissue. Finally, let's explore the concept of cellular senescence. This is the process by which cells stop dividing and enter a state of permanent growth arrest without dying. Senescent cells play a role in aging and age-related diseases. They can also have beneficial effects such as wound healing and preventing the proliferation of damaged cells. Understanding these advanced topics in cell biology not only enhances our knowledge of life at the microscopic level, but also has significant implications for medicine and biotechnology. From regenerative medicine to cancer treatment, the study of cells continues to unlock new possibilities for improving human health. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the microscopic world. Until next time, take care.